Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another meme coin price prediction. This time taking a look at the Department of Government Efficiency meme coin, one of the hottest meme coins the last 2 or 3 months. It did probably over 1,000x when we take a look at this coin, and certainly the narrative for it with Elon Musk being in the Trump administration now. If you guys don't know, the DOGE, the abbreviation abbreviates to Doge, and then you've got the ticker of Doge there. And we do know that Dogecoin is going to go very, very high in terms of market cap. We would expect the Department of Government Efficiency to follow, considering it's going to be in the news. Elon Musk, Vivek Ramaswamy teaming up. And so we will be taking a look at the price prospects of Doge for the future. Now, just looking at it, I mean, it's just had a crazy, crazy run. This is a standard meme that does have a total supply of 1 billion. It looks like somebody did burn some of it, possibly around, what is that, 20,000? It looks like somebody might have burned 20 million coins. So I guess that's what was burned by someone, probably that bought in earlier, maybe the dev himself. But so I guess that's nice if you have the coin because it's a little bit less than 1 billion total supply. Taking a look at the market cap, it was crazy low, obviously. You'd love to have bought it down here, but it did reach, what did it reach? Around 400 million. Now, this is a newer meme, so predicting it is a lot harder because we don't have a lot of history on it. I guess predicting a lot of the meme coins, especially if they're in their first bull run, it's going to be pretty difficult because there's nothing to compare it to. But in general, I do think this coin is going to do very well. And you take a look at the price reaching around 41, 42 cents. It's gone back down, sitting around 24 cents right now, 240 million. Taking a look at the overall prediction for Doge, or based around X's, I don't know what this was. That's a 200x, but taking a look at the current price at 24 cents, right around 240 million in market cap of 5x is $1.20, 1.1 billion. I certainly think this is going to go well over a billion, way over a billion. I would put the target right now for Department of Government Efficiency probably around 10 billion at the minimum. Or I wouldn't say at the minimum. No, not at the minimum, but I do think the coin will do very well. If it does go to 10 billion, I mean, that you're looking at like a 35 to a 40x, it looks like from this chart. But a 10x would be $2.40, 20x would be $4.80. You're looking at a very similar market cap, a little bit lower in terms of market cap because that 20 million, the 20 million coins were burned, but it kind of coincides with it. $12, about 12 billion market cap, $24, about 24 billion in terms of market cap, because it is the standard total supply of 1 billion. And again, when it comes to a coin like this, it is hard to predict. What I would say is the narrative is just amazing. Obviously, it's never going to outdo Doge, but if Doge does very well, like another 8 to 10x, I mean, this coin, you could very easily see this going to around 10 billion. And if that happens, I mean, you're looking at around a 40x, whatever it ends up being. If you had gotten in earlier on this coin, I mean, you're just making so much money. But I wouldn't be surprised if this coin went to $10, possibly $12 at a high, just because the fact that it's established itself now, and also the fact that Department of Government Efficiency is a really good narrative. It is a good meme, and it's going to be very relevant with Elon Musk and everything like that. So that would be my analysis of this. I mean, obviously, you would have wanted to have gotten a little bit lower, but at this point, I do think it is still viable. This is a coin where you don't want to say it's super safe, but based on the fact that it's a higher, or it's not a super high, but it is. I mean, you're talking about $250 million market cap for a meme coin. It's certainly getting up there. You look at it's 317th right now. I guess it's not too high. Now, it may be a mid meme coin market cap, certainly one of the bigger ones and growing. But if you're looking for like a mid market cap, this is a decent one to look at. MOG is another really good one to look at. This one's a little bit lower than MOG. I've got a lot more, but you trust in MOG. Although I don't know, man, this coin, the narrative is just so amazing with Elon going in with the Trump administration and that being an actual thing. And it's just going to be relevant throughout the entire bull run, and the bull run happening in 2025. I think this coin's going to do very, very well. And it's been able to maintain even with the recent pullback, we've seen a lot of people making a big deal about that. Some of these meme coins have really been able to sustain themselves because they really weren't the ones pumping in the first place. It was mainly the bigger alts along with Bitcoin. That's what was really pumping. A lot of these meme coins didn't do much, but even looking at this, I mean, this is a very, very good chart to look at when it comes to this coin sustaining or over or around a $200 million market cap. So that looks like it's potentially its floor at this point. So this is a coin that I think will do very well, but Am I in it right now? I'm not in it. No, I feel like I missed it, honestly. Just looking at this, because normally these are the type of coins that I would invest into, and especially a coin like this, there's really no excuse. I mean, it was added to CoinGecko when it was around 140K in terms of market cap, which is just outrageous. That's why, one of the most useful things to look at is the recently added new cryptocurrencies, whether it's CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap. The reason I use CoinGecko is just because I think it looks better on computer, but you could use CoinMarketCap. I know the listing fee on CoinMarketCap is more. It's 5,000 on CoinGecko. It's 3,000. But when it comes to like the newer cryptocurrencies, if you see something that could be decent, you should investigate the Telegram and see. But this is one I just missed, unfortunately. And if I wouldn't have missed it, it would be a very, 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 very good investment, because I think the people that bought down here, you could easily sell some, but then keep some, because it's probably going a lot higher than 24 cents then, or even whatever it was, 41 cents, just because the narrative is so amazing going into a bull run with Elon Musk, creating this position, and the fact that it's tied into Doge, and it's already at around, right now, $250 million. It's a really good narrative. So we'll have to see what it ends up doing. But certainly I think this coin will do very well. What are the chances of 100x from here? I think they're basically none. I don't think there's, I mean, if it 100x, what would it be, like $25? I just don't see that. Let me actually see this. 100x would be $24. Yeah. I mean, you're talking about 23 billion in terms of market cap. I mean, certainly Dogecoin is going to go way higher than this for sure. But I mean, it does have that 100x potential at 24. I mean, 24 billion is a tough ask, but I mean, I think something like Mogcoin will go to 40 or 50 billion. So why not this? Why can't this do 120x, 130x based off of the narrative? I mean, the problem with buying now, if you were to buy it, I mean, you're pumping other people's bags here pretty significantly. I mean, these people are up already hundreds of X's and you're buying, so it's a little demoralizing. But listen, if it, it's the fact that it's a narrative now, if you're buying back here, it's a lot more risky. People take risk a lot of the times. I mean, listen, I buy a lot of coins when they're back here, and a lot of the times they go down 80, 90%. Of course, this one I didn't buy, it goes up, 5,000% or whatever, but it's a lot more risky to buy lower because now it's an established meme, but I do think it will do very well. I would say, $12 for it is not out of the question for the Department of Government Efficiency meme coin. So guys, that is going to do it for this video.